Hello and welcome to episode 14 of Transport Fever 2 on the Ember World. We are here with the brick factory, construction materials factory, because we're going to try to connect up the rest of this today. Let's get things rolling. January 1885, so pretty good shape there. We just got access to a new train. Actually, the depot is the best place to look at that. We got the... what was it, the Mogul? Yeah, 260 Mogul. Let's see what stats for that. 75 kilometers an hour. Nice. 400 kilowatts. 80 kilonewtons. Very, very good. Long lifespan. We also have the Nicholas, and that's only 40 kilometers. Although we have that can do 75. That's 60. 80. Okay, there we go. I got something. 16 capacity. So we might throw a couple of those in somewhere. Compartment car, 60. So yeah, we might throw that in a couple routes here. But first, let's get the stone working. There's one more place to gather stone. There's the one in the north here. There's the one on the island here. Where we already delivering one of our early routes to make some cash. Then there's one way back here. The choice here was either to extend this line through the tunnel here, come around here, get back here, which makes sense because we already have the line delivering the stone this way. But we could also get to it from over here. So we could go through behind Veldoven and drop down, pick that up. The advantage of this line is that we could also use this extension to start grabbing this lumber and delivering it to this tool factory. So I think that's the way I'm going to go, is we're going to go down this way. Try to get down the hill, which is not too steep. So I think we can diagonal through here and then hook around to get this stone. So that's what we're going to do first, and then we'll use that line as an advantage to hooking this up. So the more we build out a rail network, the more things will be easier to hook up later. So that's the advantage of going out and grabbing these individual items, even though it may not seem worth it just for that. Overall, it's going to be a good thing. Alright, but now we need to get around Veldoven with a freight line. We also have this machines factory. So, and we already have it pretty complicated through here. Let's go ahead and double track the tunnel. We got cash now, almost 14 million. Oh, just over 14 million now. So let's go ahead and do that, break everything. Yeah, the trains are like, wait, can't do what we wanted to do. Alright, and on this side we'll break there. Hopefully we'll be able to connect up without issues. Yeah, probably. Alright, track. Plunk. There we go, and now we just need to signal. So we signal going up. Let's back this up a little bit. I don't think we can connect that tiny section just by itself. There we go. Now signal into the junction. Signal into the tunnel. We haven't had to do inside tunnel signals yet. Already got this signal, this junction signaled. And that one there. Now we should have a little bit more room to sneak around this way. So I'd rather have it coming out of this little section of track. One day when we redo all this stuff, probably get this fixed, but for now we're just gonna do it the easy way. We will leave. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what we're gonna do. This has to get out of here and start going around. We actually don't want to go up that hill so much, do we? Let's level this off. Do we even want? Yeah, we even want to be going downhill a little bit. And then we'll let the rest of it do its thing naturally. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to change the slope. Change the slope thing. To natural. There we go. That's pretty steep. Okay, back it up so it's that level. And I think if we I'll do that a little bit. I pushed N to kind of saddle back the or lower the track just a little bit, so this we weren't paying for quite as much of this berm. Alright, we can actually use the smoothing tool now. Let's see, let's get a little bit bigger here. Let's kind of smooth all that out. And then when you're in between tracks like that, you gotta make it a little bit smaller to lower that. Very good, that doesn't look so bad. Alright, let's continue. Yeah, now we have the money to do the terrain manipulation. I'm gonna get around this road. Through the trees and then down the slope. So what are we doing to the road? That's actually not too bad of a bump for the road. So, it does raise it up. It's not like it looks ugly from the perspective of the wagons. Alright, one more road to cross. And again, that's not too bad. Now we need to go downhill. Wow, we're not even at full slope. Alright, how far over? Yeah. It's about there. What I want is full down without creating so much of a berm. This, we really need to come along the slope. Wow, I didn't realize it was that steep. So we'll hug the side here. Alright, starting to get a little... Alright, this one can kind of come over here. Where are we going to put the station? Let's... Freight, do we want a terminal one? Because we can build the road out. Yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to build the road out first. We will connect it along the back side. So that puts the connection closer to the where we're going to put the station. Alright, now station. Also gives us an anchor for the station. right there. Excellent. Multiple vehicles, yeah. Well, now that we have some cash, we're going to start looking at replacing some of those older trains. Alright, as the crow flies. Alright. Always do that as kind of a test. First, let's make our connection here. So what we want... Wow, we want that level a little bit. So we can bring out the spur there. Do we want to do a tunnel? Might have to. Would certainly be a way of getting under the road. Which side is this? This is the right side as we're looking in this direction. Like this one. Well, we certainly don't want that. Okay, let me push N once to lower the track. Don't quite get a tunnel out of that. The thing is, though, it's like if we get rid of the road, we can build the road over pretty easily. Why is that causing an issue? Oh, because that's the road. Yeah, we are delivering that stuff. And that's the road how they get there. We can also shorten that. Alright, track. Let's put that there first. This time I'm gonna raise it. Or do I lower to raise it? Right now it's costing us 360,000. If I raise it with an M. Save a little bit of money, make that tunnel a little bit shorter. I think I'm gonna do that. Alright, and then let's double track it first. And then the road. What we can do is raise it up. Normally you have to do 4. I think we can get away with 3. Where are we here? We just do that. It's an uphill bridge. We can lower this a little bit. Yeah, that's... Alright, that's looking the best for the tracks. So we'll do that. It's a slope but not excessive. I do want to back this off a little bit. Make a smoother transition. Oh, and we want the curved option. There we go. 150,000 for that. While it's like the double track here is 170. Including the tunnel. Berms are expensive. This side shouldn't be that bad though. I'll actually connect over here a little bit more. And that's not too bad of a hump there in the middle of the road. And we get rid of that segment. Alright, we got our connection here. So now we can grab the stone. Finish double tracking over here. And boom. Alright, now we need signals here. So I probably don't want to signal in the middle of all this junction stuff. That can cause backups. We'll get rid of that one. We're gonna have to have one right here at the entrance, just for this whole signal block. So we have the two coming in here, and now we just need the one coming in here. And now everything's signaled properly there. We need a couple of block signals along the way. Signal in front of the roads. Not gonna have that many trains, so for now, that is plenty of distance. And then one going into the station. Alright, perfect. Alright, so now we can get over here, but goes this way. We can't get into here from this direction. So that's the issue. We have our freight bypass over there. This is mostly passenger at the moment. So we need a way to get from here to there. That shouldn't be too bad. Let me break this track off. And again, we'll do it the easy way this time. And then we need to come around here. So this one I'll do the hard way. Let's get at least 50 on that. And then we need to low... Is that fine, or do we need to lower it down? I think we need to lower it down just a bit. That might be what we want, so hold shift. No, I think that one's definitely too much. That looks okay. That's too much on that side. Yeah, so that's the one we want. Now we're gonna wait for the autosave. Now we need to connect these two, but this road is definitely gonna fight us. So we'll break the connections for a moment. Make that a nice, relatively clean curve. It's probably busy enough route with all the buses, although buses really shouldn't be running that much anyway. We do have all the fuel stuff going on, so I think we're definitely asking for a bridge here. All right, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep this perfectly level. And usually, yeah, if you keep it at a 90-degree angle, the columns usually work out a little bit better. Alright, now let's back those guys up. Alright, that... and I have a feeling this is gonna need some backing up. Let's fix that all while we're here. And there we go. Then you need to be hooked to there. That's not too horrible. Alright, so now we have the connection. Now we need to signal the junctions. Then we can build our train. Alright, so signal in. Signal in. Signal in. Means getting rid of this. And then we'll put block signal there. And one in the middle of here. Alright, excellent. Alright, we got a depot right there. Let's build our line. New line. I think we're using the 3rd gray, or is it 4th gray? I'll try 4th. So we're going bam to bam, and it does accept. Excellent. Alright, and rail freight, stone, roar B. Rail, freight, stone, roar B. Alright. Got you covered. Alright, this is a nice long haul. When it delivers, it'll make a lot of money. Alright, so we're gonna need... Alright. What do we got here? That's an interesting looking one. Lots of power. Getting up that hill, tractive effort. I think we go with this one. Let's get that puppy on the road. And then we want to call a lot of stone on this one. Alright, so we got 3 gondolas, 4, 7, and 7. Let's use the short one on this one. And we're going to add 6 on this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2.3 million. We can finally afford it. Bam. And we're putting that on roar B. Now let's take a look at this guy. There's an interesting looking train. And why did you go on the left side? It's not cool. Alright, that's gonna mess something up. So let me put a temporary crossing here. Let him get to the right side. Yeah, see now? Okay, you have to get past the block signal. Why are you... I don't get... Is it because it's two-way, it thinks it can go on the wrong side? I'm trying to figure this out. Let me take a look at the lines here. Oh, I must have... There must be a break somewhere that... Alright, so let's stop this train for a moment. Where is it? Stop. Alright, so there's something is broken about the line. Because it's only on one side. So I broke it somewhere else. Yes, we know vehicles are bad. So there's somewhere here where that does not connect. Alright, what's going on this end? So when I was double tracking, I probably didn't finish the job. You hooked up? Ah. Aha. Alright, now when I do the little crossover, it will do it. Alright, where are you? I lost a train. Oh, it's because I'm not even close to where. There we go, it's on the stretch. There you go. Alright, so now if I do this temporarily, tell you to go, crossover, and then we can get rid of this. There we go. Alright, excellent. So that's on its way. Now we need to deliver these construction materials. I think all of the towns that need it. That's the furthest north. So there's 1, 2, 3. So all the islands. I'm gonna be calling these islands. This is the South continent. This is the North continent. So all 3 towns on the islands plus Venlo, Vlardingen, and Nieuwegein. Iron ore mine closing. That I'm not too concerned about. And then our other factory that's not being processed is there. So we want to deliver here. The only other stone is up here though, and it has a nice close factory. But we want to deliver to there. What would be a good... Well, we do have... We are technically connected all the way up there. So do we just send a train, go all the way down here? Did we even set up trucks to deliver these bricks to here? We have not. So I might just do trucks there, trucks here. I want the con mats to get out to a... We may do... Let's do a warehouse system on this one. Let's bring the con mats to a central warehouse, and then they can spread out to all these other cities. So let's make it here. So we'll come in. That slope kind of makes it a little bit difficult. We come in. Ooh, we could also use a port. Very bad, yes, we will start. Because I need to be able to get into it from both directions. Put it on the crest of the hill. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. So we have a through cargo station. For now, we'll do 4 tracks. Make it a little bit longer. 1.2 million. Oh man, that's really not a good place for it. Put over here. Yeah, here would be good. Still 900,000. So we can bring the con mats. Nah, it's not like that either. No, that's fine. So bring the con mats in here. No, the roads around here are going to make that complicated. A little farther up. And then we want this around the other way, because the road connection will be the other side. Those will be purely rail. What we need, though, is we need multiple tracks to hold the con mats for the various towns. I think we have 6 towns for now. As some of the larger ones grow, they'll ask for more materials, including con mats. I think we're good if we do... Or do I do it here? No, I like farther up here. Let's do it here. Alright, so I want this buried down just a little bit. So, comma. So I need to get the tracks up and down from the main line over there. Alright, so let's do that. Alright, we've got our main line coming through here, so we need to deliver to this first. And we can do it... You have the potential of doing this, finally getting some boat work in. I need to get stone to here. We already have this little rail line here, so we could come around this way. Probably just getting over here. Let's... I think... connecting into this one makes a little more sense. I'm also thinking of, do I want to do a boat option? Okay, that's the one that's going away. No big deal there. It will get replaced, I'm just not sure where. Oh, another iron. That actually makes things easier, because this is going to be a very busy corridor, and getting that out of the way would not be a bad thing. Alright, the question is still delivering stone way down here. We got the train line there. I think we go ahead and just do it by train. So let's just add it. Do it the easy way. See with a train coming in here even do 2. Because then we'll be delivering it to our central warehouse after it's done. Alright, we're going to make that perfectly flat. Make the X crossing a little bit easier. There we go, didn't fight me this time. Alright, now we need to hook into the track here. Got this weird little hill. Did that actually work out? Too high, too low. Yep. So that's the one we want. Now we just need to snake around into there. Signal this up. And one going into the X. And since we'll have more trains, throw in a couple more blocks. And I should probably double this track here. I don't think we'll have enough trains yet to make that a worry. Alright, but now we need to deliver that stone. And so, yeah, we'll do one from each of these stone quarries. That means I really want to double up the track here so that the stone can pile up for each one separately. I'm going to configure. Then I'm just going to change this to an X. And that one's done. Now we can create a line. Alright, which one are we delivering to? This one. Alright, why is that broken? Showing on both sides there. Train 35. Trying to figure out why I'm making that other line. Oh, because I didn't... No. Oh! How dumb am I? Alright, you just need to be reset now. There it goes. Made $500,000 on that first trip. Yeah, we're really gonna crank up the volume on these guys. That was only 2/3 full. Yeah, I didn't do new line. It's like the 4th time I've done that. New line. You guys are probably all yelling at me in the comments. What you doing? There we go. And doing the 4th. Alright, so rail, freight, stone, zoot, A. Now we need a train for that. This depot should be able to handle that. Alright, we'll duplicate the one we just did there. I like that train, that's a pretty cool type. So one of those and 6 of the short gondolas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Buy. Zoot. And now we can technically get all the way from here to there. So let's do it. We really need trains on this island. Because one we need to connect passenger line there. So if we have one going down each coast, then maybe connect through there. Let's see what these do first. But let's go ahead and make a line bringing stone all the way from here. See how that one does. They'll have to come down and around. Probably should at some point have a freight bypass coming through here. Speaking of passenger lines, when I was looking at the map earlier, I thought we can do pretty easy ones into Veenendaal from these two. We just need to hook up a passenger station on this side of town. Speaking of that, 43, got the one train. This is our big passenger. Let's upgrade this train one more time here. So we're gonna edit this train. Let's go ahead and get the mogul. And so that one's too slow. 16 each, so 3 of these. And what does that look like? Oh, there's a sweet looking train. Yeah, now we're getting into the classic era of steam engines. 1886. Just trying to rotate there. 44 passengers. Alright, let's see what this makes. Alright, moment of truth. 300,000 on that. See how much it fills up. 41. About the right size train. We got a little room for growth. And then let's upgrade the same thing, because these are big city passenger routes. So to Hero, R row, 42 waiting there. Alright, managed vehicles. 24 million, yeah. We're definitely getting... Alright, so Mogul... 3 of those. And the hard... Oh, the people really want to go there now. Arnhem. Yeah, so since this is our kind of our central city, let's upgrade all these trains. Got 2 of them here. Seems like we have the capacity. 44. Oh yeah. Manage vehicles. Oh, that's weird. Edit. Modify for 6.5 million. Okay, a new... Now demands fuel. Nice. We can get fuel there. Now demands food. We can definitely get food there. So let's put in a truck stop. And now the question is, will it be connected? If I connect on this side, will it be connected to the train station? No. So what we need to do, we first need to extend this out. Then we can put in a truck stop. And see, now the train station lights up, so it means it's sharing inventory. We want to make this 30 meters on this one, so it can hold more food. And now we put down a delivery stop for food. So the food district, fuel, there it is. Same as the, well, it's a commercial district. So we'll drop that off here. Then new line, truck, freight, food, or truck, food, roar A. New line. No, where did I drop that? There it is. Truck, food, roar bay. Now let's throw some trucks on there. Where's our nearest truck depot? That's a tram depot. Is that it? They have to come away, but they'll allow. Alright, so what do we have on the options here? So we've been doing it with in-town ones with these. So that's 5 cargo. 5, 5, 5. And so we'll do it with these. So we'll buy 4. Actually, it's a pretty short route. We'll start with 2. I need to move over here to see it. Truck, food, roar A. Bam. And it'll take a little while. In the meantime, oh yeah, there's and there's the fuel. So we're gonna get a truck stop here. So we're delivering to here in Teal. Alright, so we want to configure this. We need to add one more. Cargo. And we're going to extend these so they have more room. And now we're going to do new line for that one. I think we're just doing regular orange on this. First do this. Bam. Oh, is it light orange? And fuel needs to go to where? Over here. Alright, so there, and then add station here. So truck, fuel, roar A. And then we need trucks for that. And that's being delivered now. And yeah, the demand really went up here. Okay, so what train? So you have the new trains. You have the old trains. Let's fix you. Alright, then we have, ooh, look at that. Look how slick that is. How much money does it make? And slam. 206,000. Which one is that? The Arnhem? No. Veenendaal. Train 22 condition is very bad. Yeah, we'll start looking at that. I think we've upgraded all the trains in going into this station now. 48. And look how much money they're making. Excellent. Alright. Now, have either of our trains delivered to here yet? 6 months. Not yet. Where are you? Oh, coming with a load. Not full load yet. Next time... Why are you going... Oh, I know where you're going through. It's like, it confused me. It's like, why is there a single track? Why is the station a through station here? I don't think it's going to cause too many issues yet. So this food... Yeah, it's transferring the food. How much is this making? It's losing money at the moment. Has so much more potential though. So what is your finances? Now when it delivers pretty well. But we can definitely dump a lot more into this. So let's first clone this. No, first we're gonna edit. Gonna add one more car. Then we're gonna clone it. And then how are our food deliveries? Yeah, you guys probably... Hey, made some nice money. Probably need to upgrade this train. Now it's delivering. Want some more cash for it. And then the other one... 2 trains, 4 each. Making some good money. Alright, so that's going pretty well. What is our satisfaction here? 37 out of 104, not bad. Helping the towns grow. Alright, let's take a quick look at that before we head out. So now we have 2 towns over 300. Roermond and Nijmegen. Veenendaal's coming close. Arnhem's good shape. Growth. Harderwyk with a plus 100, very good. And you just need to start delivering fuel there. And then we need to look at some of these others here, just delivering a little bit of food, so we improve deliveries. We can get things going pretty well. Alright. So we're delivering the stone, but we're not delivering the construction materials yet. So we're going to have a warehouse here. So we're going to bring all the construction materials back to here. And then from there it's going to be distributed to all the towns. So that'll be next project. Let's... Where's that train? Has it delivered yet? Here it comes. Let's see how much this makes. We're just 2/3 full. Then we'll go. This is a long, long haul. And bam, 1.3 million. Yeah, there we go. We have 16 million in the bank. Alright, that'll do it for episode 14 of Transport Fever 2 in the Amber World. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a great day. I will see you next time. Until then, bye-bye.